x into g of x. But now we're not plugging in just numbers. We're plugging in expressions, things with x's or other variables in. It's still done the same way. We would take this x plus 3 and we plug it in for f of x everywhere we see an x. Everywhere we see x, we're going to plug in x plus 3. So it's 2 times, if we can see that. Nah. Squared minus x plus 3 plus 3. So all we've done is we've taken x plus 3 and put it everywhere we saw an x. Everything that's highlighted in yellow. Don't lose anybody there. Tend to lose people there. You good? Okay. So then x plus 3 squared is not x squared plus 9. Resist that urge. X plus 3 squared means x plus 3 times x plus 3. So we have to FOIL that. Now I'm gonna do the x plus 3 times x plus 3 first. I'm gonna worry about the 2 later. So x times x is x squared. Then x times 3 is 3x. Yep. Then 3 times x is 3x. And then 3 times 3 is 9. Now, I hear some of you with the shortcut, which is fantastic. I'm going to review the shortcut here in a second. I'm going to combine the 3x's together. I'm so going to run out of room. Oops. Oh, nobody said anything. Oops. Right here, that minus x plus 3, I have to distribute that minus sign. So it's minus x minus 3. I just dropped those parentheses. Can't do that. All right, and I'm running out of room. I'm going to add a page here. So we had, it was 2 times x squared plus 6x. Plus 9 minus x minus 3 plus 3. Okay. I just rewrote that again so we could see it. I just need more room. Now we distribute the 2. You get 2x squared plus 12x plus 18 minus x minus 3 plus 3. Combining like terms, I don't have any other x squared, so it's just 2x squared. I have a 12x and a minus x, so that's a positive 11x. And then I have an 18 and a minus 3 and a plus 3. Got it, thank you. So that's just 18. Yes, sir. You may have passed. Make sure you sign out. Okay, shortcut. if you have a plus b, it's over there. It should be on the pencil sharpener, and inside the pen is right above the, right by the pencil sharpener, right above the hand sanitizer, behind it. There you go. So a plus b squared. Shortcut. Take the first number and you square it. Then the way I like to think of it is you multiply all these numbers together, including the little 2. 2 times a times b. And then you take the last number and square it. So instead of foiling out x plus 3, I could have just done it from here and got x squared plus 2 times 3 times x, so it's 6x, plus 3 squared, which is 9. So notice it's the same thing, much, much shorter. But you got to remember that middle term. People often forget the 6x and they just want to make it x squared plus 9. If you're going to do that, I'd rather you take the time and actually FOIL it out. Yep. This is where it gets a little dicey, these kinds of problems. Okay, so let's look at the next one. There's 2 of them there. So we'll start with f of x minus 2. So that means we're going to replace the x, everywhere we see an x, with x minus 2. And then we minus g of 2x. So we look at the other equation, which is right there. So everywhere I see an x, I'm going to put 2x in its spot. So 5 minus 2 times 2x minus 3. And I just changed the outside ones into brackets just because I had parentheses there, so you didn't have to do that. You could have had 2 sets of parentheses, which would be fine. You with me, Jenna? All right. Now we start simplifying. I'm going to use the shortcut on this x minus 2 squared. So that's 2 times what? What is it?
X squared plus, or it'd be minus.
Yep, it'd be minus because it's 2 times negative 2 times x.
So it'd be negative 4x.
Yes.
And then plus 4.
Yep, negative 2 squared, which is plus 4. Very good. Now you don't have to use the shortcut. You can FOIL it out. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably won't fit it in the box, but hey, you got paper. Put it on a piece of paper. Then distribute this minus sign. So it's minus x plus 2. Then plus 3. Now I'm going to leave these in brackets for now. And I'm going to distribute the minus 2. So negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x. And negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. Good. Now we're simplifying some more. What do we need to do now? Yeah, it's distribute, but yes, I'm going to multiply the 2 times everything. So it's 2x squared minus 8x plus 8. So that 2 had to go with everything in the parentheses. Minus x plus 2 plus 3. Now this minus sign has got to go with everything. Now you could simplify first and then do the minus. It doesn't matter which way you do it. So I'm going to do minus 5 plus 4x minus 6. Because that minus sign had to go with everything. That is probably the most common mistake, is when you have minus something, people don't remember that that minus sign has to go with everything behind it. So you have to put in parentheses or brackets or something. Now we just combine like terms. So 2x squared, I don't have any other x squareds, so it's just 2x squared. Then we have minus 8x minus x plus 4x. What would that be? Negative 9x plus 4, so negative 5x, yes. Good. And then we have 8 plus 2 plus 3 minus 5 minus 6. It is 2. 8 plus 3 is 11. Oh, sorry. 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. And 8 minus 6 is indeed 2. Very meticulous. Gotta